Take refuge in the one bright mind, take refuge in teachings of truth, take refuge in those embodying the truth, which is everybody. Today is election day in the US. We are trying to elect leaders for the country, state, city, whatever. The election is, of course, reported in all the media like a sports event. You know, which team is up by 2 points? Which team is down by 2 points? Is the one behind going to come forward? Is the one ahead going to maintain their lead? And trying to really build excitement. It's a sporting event. It's exactly reported like a sporting event. People like sporting events. It's okay. But aside from the entertainment value of it, what is it that we're actually trying to do? Around elections, there's a lot of heat, as everyone knows. A lot of fear, a lot of anger. Why is there fear and anger? We're trying to predict the future. We're trying to figure out a way of predicting how we will be safe and secure, how we will have health care, how we will have our economy going smoothly. And we can't. We can't. We can do our best efforts, but we do not know what the future holds. And every decision that we make has pros and cons to it. So how do we make a decision when we can't? How do we make a decision when we don't know the future and we're not going to know the future? It's the future. It doesn't exist. First off, it's not particularly helpful to make decisions based on fear. Somebody implants a fear, a story. Somebody implants some picture in your mind of how things are going to look days, weeks, months, years, decades down the line. And then instead of actually looking at the situation, we're busy looking at our fear. And so we let our fear vote for us. I don't think fear voting is a very intelligent way of doing things. Or the fear becomes so great that we collapse in indifference because we feel like the fear is so big, there's nothing anybody can do. And then we collapse into indifference. I don't think indifference is a very good way to lead a life either. So from a perspective of a spiritual practitioner, the first thing to do is we have to clear the mind by being in the present moment, by actually paying attention to what is going on right here, right now. You know, this. And then, when our mind is clear and present, we get the information that we need to get. What kind of character people have, what do they think they want to do. And then with a clear mind, looking at the information we have, without worrying about the future, we make the best choice we can make. So, clear the mind. Don't let fear and indifference be the voters. Gain as much information about the issues as we can. Bring all that into the clarity of the present moment. Bring all that into the clarity of the present moment. And when the time comes to make a decision, there will be a yes or a no in there. There will be a go left or go right in there. And it will not be from our mind busy imagining all the endless futures, but it will be from a gut place based on information. That is a much better reliable guide for our lives in general than fear is, than indifference is, than anger is. So whether it's a matter of people voting this day or making choice any day, it's a useful principle. Clear the mind, be present, gain the information about the situation, hold it in your heart, and then see what's the best thing to do.